Okay, guys. The reason why I left the bikes on is because there was an outside chance. We went mountain biking on Wednesday, I believe, and there was an outside chance of being able to go on Thursday or Friday, but today's a very windy day too. The temperatures are good, but it's very windy. And if it's windy here, guys, it's very windy up there. As you can, I want to point out something. We did add wheel straps, another set of wheel straps to each one of these bikes. We did have this particular bike broke the, well, it didn't break, but the ratchet mechanism on these Uncut bikes failed, and it kicked this bike off. If I did not have these straps on, this bike would have probably been toast. It would have got kicked off. I wouldn't have noticed it. I would have kept driving, and it would have bent the frame or bent the wheel or something. But in any case, that's why we put these straps on, but we also added another strap. You know what I'm saying? And plus we do have the locks on and everything. Actually, the thing that held it on were these straps, and the lock was to the pedal. So in any case, a double set of straps on these bikes from now on. On the Uncut, do not trust it. Okay, we did get the lift kit put in, so we're going to be taking the bikes off. I don't have time today. I got to go to work. I believe this dimension, when we came back with the lift kit with just a Uncut bike on, was 10 inches. And right now, it's about 8 inches from the top tread to that lip. So even just with the Uncut bike and the bike rack and the two bikes, it drops the Jeep 2 inches. I had decided that, you know, putting the T-rack on and going on a long trip is just not going to happen. It's going to be too much stress, too much duress on the seals, on these shocks. Even my old Jeep, I mean, my old Jeep was 8 years old, and the rear shocks were leaking a little bit. And it's probably from that type of duress. And you know, maybe a short trip, you know, you're taking your dirt bike and you're going ride up at Carpenter Canyon or something and coming back and unloading. But if you go on a 2-week trip, 3-week trip, 2,500 miles, and you got that T-rack back there with that dirt bike, that's just not going to work. It's going to be too much stress and too much duress on the suspension shocks, seals. So that's why you have one of these. That trailer right there can carry the dirt bike, 2 mountain bikes, and it can carry the street bike, a generator, can carry everything, generator, 4 fuel cells. So I think I've showed you pictures of it before, loaded up. And the type of weight that trailer is going to put on the rear of this Jeep is the equivalent to this weight here, which is about 200 pounds. When you calculate in the weight of the bikes, which is about 120 say-ish, and then the weight of the Uncut, which is about 50 pounds, so it's about 170. But let's figure the locks and the upside down receiver extension there, you know, that type of shit, you're figuring about 200 pounds. So in any case, you get my gist and my rift. We're gonna take these bikes off. The reason why I left them on is because you know, I thought I was going to be going today, but you can see it's very windy, and it's very windy up in the mountains. In any case, it's 8 inches. When we take them off, we're going to check this measurement again. I believe it's 10 inches. So that's about it for this video. I just wanted to point that out. The wheel straps and the duress and stress on the seals on the shocks. So I'm going to take the thing off, the bikes off. We'll be running this through the car wash. I don't think I have time today, but we'll be running it through the car wash tomorrow. So that's it for this video.